Hi, I'm Nalini McNabb, and I've just published my latest book, Becoming Oneness. It's on Amazon. It's in Kindle format because I love trees. And it's a distillation of my last 30 years of learning, teaching, and becoming fully awakened. Now, is anybody ever completely awake? I'm really not sure that happens on this planet, but I can share with you and have shared through this book the process of sort of undoing everything that we are taught and conditioned and imprinted and formatted to believe to become what we are. And I use the analogy of the caterpillar that completely dissolves, liquefies, and then becomes something completely different, becomes that butterfly whose codes were in the DNA all along, but had not been activated in this particular way that allows the being to reconstruct, reconfigure, and to fly. Now, we may in these bodies not necessarily have physical flight, but we do have a flight of awareness. And so I'm really excited to present this book to you, to give this information out. So much of it has been put forth in the other paths. But here's something about this. Years ago, the Divine Mother, the Great Mother, the Sacred Feminine, sort of took me by the scruff of the neck and said, "That's enough of that." And by that, she meant all of the traditions that I have spent this lifetime and others studying. I'm ordained as a Buddhist monk. I'm ordained in the yogic Vedic traditions. I'm ordained in the Avalonian traditions. None of that really matters. Every path has its particular reality. Now, I'm talking old cycle here. So in the Egyptian traditions, the path to the stars projected out through the reality of the various temples that were constructed and through the Sphinx was of a very particular ascended state, ascended into a particular bardo, or a particular dimension or reality, depending on what terms you use. The Tibetan traditions do the same. The Kala Chakra, for instance, is a very particular structured pyramid in consciousness that one can build with awareness, within which one can live on this world in an awakened state. These are just examples. What happens with a very specific path when we change cycles is that the house of cards starts to fall down. It doesn't mean it wasn't valuable. It's that the sands underneath it have shifted. The sand painting, to use that example, has shifted. So what becoming oneness is about is returning to our connection with the planet, with Gaia, with the stellar field of which we are all a part, of not only remembering that which we come from, but becoming its next evolution, something new. And hopefully the book is presented in a very non-woolly form so that anyone can use the practices. Whatever your practice has been, hopefully there will be information, there will be a definite transmission in this book for you that will assist you. That is my hope, that is my prayer, and that is what the Divine Mother has brought through me to offer to you. So if you think you would enjoy it, Becoming Oneness is available on Amazon, and I truly hope that it will be of benefit to you. Namaste. And